Ну что, поехали.
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other.
Мотивационная речь.
All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said it. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Eagles. Ну-ну.
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
А где?
Put more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
О,
Thanks, Joe.
появился. Ну, замотивировали по полной.
Let's go, baby. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball.
Welcome.
I'm
Okay.
Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well,
Так,
a
здесь у нас
classic matchup with the
сначала,
Newark
да, идет?
East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last
И
year.
это-
A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Это скул.
Bobby
Да?
Erickson leads the way for the Hornets.
Here we go.
They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
Ой-ой-ой. Что с... А где камера? Нет камеры.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Jay, the team captain,
Я с его
he'll now
камерой
start
вообще
at the
непривычно
2
играть.
with newcomer Junior playing the point. Black and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda.
Oh,
As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark
Okay.
East Eagles.
Pass to Dermanenko. On the wing, Bobby Erickson, defended by Lack. Erickson can't get it to go. The Eagles now on offense. Junior with it, and Levesque will pick him up defensively. Junior outside, trying his luck from deep. Newark East with the rebound. Another shot.
Ух ты,
His
нифига
third
себе.
shot of the night, no good.
Вообще
0
никто
for
не прилетел.
3. Outside Levesque. Back to Dermanenko.
Дурманин.
Pass to Erickson.
Норманян.
Count it from distance.
Hornets shooting guard
Интересно.
Dermanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement. Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better
Можно
finish
мне
than years
заснул?
past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Here's Junior. So the whistle
fault.
blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on Ash Ramadas. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes the first.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball.
Ah.
But there is no doubting his talent.
Вообще, короче, жесть будет, да.
Burton with the ball. Pass to Levesque. Now
No,
about 2
no.
minutes have gone by here in the first. Porter. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points can be so deflating for the defensive team.
Junior inside. He's covered by
Oh,
Levesque.
top step.
And Junior gets it to
Плохой.
go.
And the Eagles coaching staff loves
этой части меня
this.
Junior называют, да?
Junior tenacious on these physical finishes.
Dermonenko outside. Returns it to Erickson. To the paint. Ramadas with the tip. Controls the rebound and puts it
Это
back
жопа.
up and in.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
And here's Junior outside. Rebounded by the Hornets.
Не привык к такому медленному релизу.
Here's Levesque. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 of 2 this
Очень
game.
медленный релиз.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problem putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that
Just over a minute gone by here in the second quarter. Junior outside. Here's Marceda, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The Eagles need this from Marceda at center, fighting hard to win boards and finish the play strong.
Dermonenko outside. Back to Levesque. Dermonenko. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Inside. The shot by Porter, no good. Newark East trailing. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Junior, high post. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Sheffield. Zadirko, covered by Ramadas. Here's Junior, and off the left side of the rim, and it scrolls down and in for him. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there for who his dad is.
I like that Junior's always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming, and he moves the ball to the open man.
Here's Levesque.
Что за блоубай?
That's in. He's got 2, shooting 2 of 3.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And here's Junior outside. Sinks it
Вошел,
from
блин.
distance.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they missed earlier in the first, but still find themselves trailing here.
Pass to Levesque. Fades back. Junior grabs the miss.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
Zadirko inside, working on Ramadas. That puts him in the lead.
Seems like every shot is coming off a great feed.
And everyone is looking to make that extra pass. That unselfishness right now has them on a roll.
And the
Слушай,
basket
приход должен
by
был быть.
Levesque.
He's playing unselfish basketball in this game. Good look on that pass by Erickson of the Hornets.
And here's Junior. 11 points on the game so far.
Easy.
Zadirko gets the bucket. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty
Oh,
much
здорово, большой.
everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hand.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making a change here.
Значит, школьники 4
Here's
четверти играют.
Dermonenko.
В чем
He
прикол?
hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Levesque.
Я вот тебя посмотрел.
He's
Как
guarded
ты
by
кинешь с такого
Marceda.
расстояния.
Pass to Ramadas. Shoots over Marceda. No good on the shot attempt, a bit long that time. On the wing, Junior. He's covered by Levesque. Marceda, good.
Here's Marceda using his large frame to work past some very tough defense. He uses his power well to get to his shot.
Dermonenko outside. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Here's Marceda. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the
вот,
assist.
конечно, угол.
That's how you finish the fast break.
Да, большой, в
Absolutely
эпике.
no risky
Ну, а чё он
shots,
там,
just
за бесплатно
laid it
лежало?
all. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary
Вышел
father,
посмотреть,
Duke,
что
one of the
поменялось.
biggest names in the area.
Pass to Ramadas.
It's been a cold spell for them, coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots.
To the inside, Marceda. That one drops for 2.
Нормально.
And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke
Ну,
was.
такой
I'm sure
провал.
they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
And that one's good for Porter.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
The drive by Junior. Pass to Marceda. And it's good for 2.
And they're really
Отдал
keeping
ему.
that ball hopping around.
Now their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
On the wing, Bobby Erickson. Defended by Lack. And the basket by Ramadas.
Can't deny, Erickson moves so well with the ball. All while working the angles to find that open man.
Pass to Marceda. Junior. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the Eagles tack on 2 more. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport.
Ой-ой-ой,
But the
что это за
similarities
люба?
in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Что случилось-то? Кого создал? Плеймейкера. Как это? Плеймейкер шел креатор его, вспомнил. Здорово, Севен. Нормально дела, как сам.
Timeout called by the Eagles. Both teams deciding to... The only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Че, 42-35? Прикольно.
The
15
Eagles
секунд.
with the lead.
Заслон быстренько, дай,
Junior
пожалуйста.
outside. Three-pointer.
Не попал?
Rebounded
Интересно.
by James. From deep three-point range. And no good, trying to get that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
Ну так,
It's
блядь,
the
это NBA,
Eagles.
да, так,
They
чисто
lead by
тупи вас.
6.
Видите?
And right after the break, we'll get the fourth quarter basketball underway. And here we go. Fourth quarter getting started here in Newark. It's still anyone's game. Junior with it. Poked away. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller
Именно.
teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This
Почти
team is
зафорсил.
still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
Aslanoglu, he's guarded by Marceda. Back to Aslanoglu. And the
Ха,
whistle blows
зафорсили
on a
всё-таки его.
backcourt violation.
Well, since halftime, they've committed no turnovers here. That's something they must have addressed at the break.
The Hornets making a switch here. Junior outside. Outside, Black. Junior outside. To the middle.
Эй,
Stolen by Leftos. Outside Erickson.
что это такое?
No
Ты сейчас
good
километр
from
кинь.
outside. Down low. Zadirko's shot is good.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Pass to Leftos.
Нифига себе, глупая анимация.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on James Marceda.
What nice physical play by Aslanoglu there. The Hornets center gets a shot off and wins a free trip to the line.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Tipped away and stolen by Bobby Erickson. And just over a minute and a half has gone by here in the fourth.
А какого
And
фига-то?
here's
Что за размен?
outside. Junior high post. Makes it off the glass.
Я там даже рядом не стоял,
Moving it
нифига меня
around
разменяли.
well. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach feel as fulfilled as seeing pure, selfless teamwork.
Outside Erickson. From deep. Zadirko grabs the rebound. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Junior outside.
Нет?
A
В чем
chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Leftos. Now here's Erickson. Defended by Lack. Fires at the elbow. The putback. It's good. on the
Рядом прыгаю, ему
putback.
просто пофигу, да?
Check out Ramados's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Давай.
Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Junior outside. From deep. Made that one. His 7th of the contest. He's now 7 of 15 from the floor.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Outside Levesque. Erickson.
Задрал бегать-то.
Back to Levesque.
А,
Up and in on the layup.
это ж влог был!
Well, Eric
Камон! Блок? Ха, блядь, он залетает.
takes pride in getting his guys involved through his passing.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. Junior outside. To the paint. Marceda kicks it out to Junior. Over 3.5 minutes through this final quarter of play. And they had their chances, 2
Как-то
offensive
вылетает.
rebounds, but still come up empty. Dermonenko with the bucket.
Господи, я уже отвык от того, насколько... Колтрекс, привет. Я уже отвык, насколько это... Ощущение беспомощности, блин, на непрокачанном
Here's Dermonenko
игроке.
making his presence felt with a big-time bucket. Tireless
Ладно, что у
effort
нас
like
там,
that
минута?
will serve him well in scouting reports.
Pass to
Да-
Marceda.
туда.
Back to Junior.
Ага,
And the
изи,
shot
блин.
goes in.
Евростепчик.
Junior putting his fingerprints all over this game. He is in a zone with this offensive onslaught.
Time called here as the Hornets decide to talk it over.
Ну, если любишь НБА серию, еще не покупал до сих пор, то да, сейчас в Эпике она бесплатно раздается. Имеет смысл взять, поиграть.
Outside Levesque. The putback. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Pass to Junior. Inside. From beyond the arc. That shot doesn't fall.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything at this point that they can do.
Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Не играл ни
Saw
разу?
that play
Тогда
develop
да,
and
стоит.
got the ball to him right where he needed it.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the Eagles will call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And that's an intentional foul.
And as expected, they use a foul to stop the clock.
Time can be an enemy just as much as the
Первый же
score
играет
at
такой
this
пот.
point.
Что происходит?
First free throw is good, and that puts him up by 5.
Чего они рванулись на первом фритроу?
And he cannot convert the second. That one misses. Now a timeout called by Burton. What's your thoughts here, guys?
Time is not in their favor.
They need a quick bucket and then foul to stop the clock.
They need to score quickly.
Yeah, there's no time to waste.
Here's Ramadas. And so he earns a trip to the line.
Нормальный
Official
фол.
saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Gotta be careful when you guard Ramadas. He's more capable of drawing the foul on the way
Что,
up.
даже должен был бы блок? Ну ладно.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Надо забрать.
That's good. Going 1 for 2 from the line. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down
Не
2
дают время
possessions.
затянуть.
He hits the first one.
Куда они вот
and that
бегут
puts him up
на
by
первом?
5.
Что происходит?
And so he drops both of them. And it's a 6-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Pass to Luan. Erickson. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Junior. And
Yeah.
he makes good on the layup.
Получаю.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
Off the mark. And the final horde sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team.
Что-то раньше вроде бодрее качалось все
Excited
это.
about how they looked.
Прелюдия.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our
Надо камеру
broadcast of
поменять,
Garden
посмотреть.
State
Это
IAA
беда.
Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more
Почему школу-то
presentations
заинтересован? Да
of
школе
high
ж, по
school
идее,
sports
UCLA.
athletics.
What you got so serious scared?
Это кто такой?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin.
За что ты мне должна говорить? А, тиммейты мы были.
I think I remember that. Can't remember that for sure. I was just a little kid when you stood playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you. Archie? Archie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, understand tempo. Package, easy to sell.
Вот у него шрам такой через всю башку.
It's a food. Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
that something you think, something you know you can do?
There's only one game. You show me what you got in the next one, give me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment. С моими статами, да, scholarship, конечно.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Короче, внезапно нарисовался агент после первой же хорошей игры. Где-то я это уже видел. Так. Мне нужны settings. Где камера? Это музычка. Где камера? Нет камеры. Здесь тоже нет камеры, да? И здесь камеры нет. Слушайте, это беда. Я с такой камерой не наиграю нормально ничего. Сколько у меня всего? 390? Как-то так, наверное. Странно. Почему нельзя камеру поменять? Я в принципе нельзя поменять, или это просто мне так везет? Ну, видимо, да. В принципе, нельзя поменять. Окей.
Everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. A look at the lineup for Newark East. You have Junior running point guard duties. He's joined by Day in the backcourt. And in the middle, it's going to be Marceda. And the rest of the front court is Lack at the 3 with Zadirko at the 4. Fox is starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
And here's Junior outside. Here's Zadirko. And that one's good with the extra effort on the glass.
Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Junior. Here's Sheffield. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
I like that Junior is always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming and he moves the ball to the open man.
Outside Lee. Pass to Rosenberg. The three-pointer is off the mark. Junior outside. How about 2 minutes have gone by here in the first?
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is
Хорошая
completely different than last
передачка
year.
пошла.
And some big boy strength on display from Sheffield. Capitalizing through contact helps serve as a confidence boost for him.
Еще N1. Я еще даже не заметил сначала. Отлично. Еще плюсик. Карма.
The Foxes on offense. They trail by 7. Back to Rosenberg. They need
Ну вы
this.
чё?
And it's good on the layup.
This
Давайте
is
еще
why
свой щит
Rosenberg's
проигрывать.
teammates look up to him.
Это прям путь к победе
Demonstrating
прямой.
leadership, hitting the offensive boards.
And it's blocked by Robert Andrews. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Lee. Yes, and it's Ben Bishop with the assist that time.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Black, he's covered by Bishop. Junior outside.
Да как?
The Eagles with yet
Вы чё? Как это
And while
вылетает?
every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Black. Here's Junior.
Очень плохо.
The
Вот это,
Eagles with
да,
yet
это должно
another
было
miss.
вылететь.
His
Ну, блин.
mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
And
Ah,
counting,
блин,
2
туда.
points with a chance for one more at the line.
A difficult finish for sure, but Junior loves proving he's up for the challenge.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight, so both teams making some changes here.
Нифига себе, на СГ поставили. Интересно.
And that one misses.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball,
Да
there is
ты
no
чё?
doubting his talent.
And here is Madison. Pass to Roberts. Stolen by KJ Day. To the paint. Junior. And that one's good.
Paint points are fueling that team.
Absolutely. And I
С
want
танками
to see
пока
the
никак,
D
да?
step up to this challenge. Get mad. Get aggressive.
And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing, very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with
Что?
him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you want in a coach.
Окей.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Eagles making a change here.
— 19-16. Ну, офигенно.
Quarter number 2 and just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rosenberg, he's covered by Sheffield. Outside, Bishop. Pass to Gregory.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
The drive by Junior. Here's
Плохо
the
очень.
Jericho. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass buffet style. Second chance buckets. They could make a big difference.
Here's Lee. Sheffield with the rebound.
That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive on his finishes. And with Red
Да
Bull,
как это
they
не
care
попадает?
quite a bit about their athletics.
Blocked?
Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
He's capable of hitting this shot, just not that time.
And here's Junior
ёлки-палки.
outside.
Как это
Hits
попало?
The three-pointer.
and they encourage Junior to take that
Почему у
shot.
меня нормальные броски
If
не
he
попадают,
receives
эта
the ball
фигня
in space,
залетает?
They want him to be aggressive.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop with his first shot attempt. Sheffield with the rebound. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield
как
district
так-то?
just because of how nice the facilities are.
It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Zadirko
Плохо.
covering. Again, the miss by the Foxes. The Eagles leading. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Junior outside. Another three from Newark East.
Это норм.
Impressive movement from Junior here, getting himself free to shoot. The Eagles really support each other on those plays.
Gregory. Zadirko covering. Pass to Lee. Now Gregory. Lee. Connor Rosenberg on the wing. Gregory left side. And here's Lee.
Но нет, 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 не должно
Their
быть.
offense is stone cold. Another miss there. And it would have counted.
Беда. Так, кто мне там писал?
Had it fallen, but it's offline. And we finished one half of
Ты
play.
серьезно ведем?
Eagles ahead, up 11, and we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. And here are the Eagles now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And the center for this team,
Конечно.
Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
Now here's Andrews.
Вот я прилетаю.
Here's Bishop.
Не должно быть.
Jonathan Lack with some nice D.
A few more boards could make this one closer.
The little attention to detail makes all the difference in a game like this.
О, это было
Boxing out
красиво.
being one of them.
Оно
Well,
тупо.
you can't forget to box
Я
him
думал, он
out. He may
прибежит
not
уже
be the
к
tallest
этому
guy,
моменту.
but he's got
Не
the
рассчитал,
nose
что
for the
скорость так
ball.
не
He
та.
knows how to attack, so fearless on the glass.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop defended by Lack. Fades back. Rosenberg's shot is off. Now the Eagles with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that one's
Wow,
good for
двоечка.
Junior.
Junior's already developing some pretty strong mechanics. You can see the potential in his stroke.
And stolen by Junior. Here's the break.
Давай.
Shot's good by Marceda.
Ассистик.
And Drake, how good has their passing been?
It's been terrific, honestly. They're playing for each other right now, and that's why their offense is humming along.
And Ben Bishop, here we go.
Что за
Count
блокбай?
the basket. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
And here are the Eagles. Junior outside. Into the third we go now. 2 minutes in. No good with the layup. The Foxes really having a tough go here. Got a piece of it and stolen by Junior. They're running. And there's the
Ledуш,
layup.
извини. Я сам тут
Run.
дойду.
That's 6 straight points for them off fast breaks. Look at this trend.
This team is checked in. They're ripping and running out there.
Outside, Bishop.
Ой, как красиво он
Soft
это
touch
сделал.
off the glass and in.
Here's Andrews making a
Nice.
shrewd feed to the wide open man. He's been well coached to know when to give it away.
Here's Junior. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Это вы меня сами пропустили так.
8 of the
пацаны.
last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage in the paint.
The defense making it far too easy for them. They're taking full advantage.
And the Foxes call time here.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're
Прикольно. Здесь 6-5 так высоко выглядит.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Nails it from 3.
Showing how dangerous he can be
47-20.
from there.
Oh.
Junior not afraid to fire away from deep.
Блядь.
Here's Lee. And it's out of bounds to the Foxes.
Оу!
As Brentfield retains
Оу!
possession.
Это было хорошо. Прям молодец, парень. Блок так блок. От души.
Pass to Lee.
Ой-ой, рано.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw a
Сейчас подойду. %50 трешек. Ну, блин. Так себе на самом деле, да? Ну, зато 3 стила уже есть. Неплохо.
contact and he'll shoot 2. And with Junior and his athleticism, he's pretty much having to learn the nuances of basketball on the fly.
Well, he's played ball before, no doubt about
Причем
that.
здесь
But
нюансы
playing
баскетбола и
organized ball is
атлетизм.
a completely
Потому что
different
наоборот.
beast. Suffice to say, Junior's done an excellent job adjusting to the team game.
Это да. Тимгейм неплохая.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both that time.
They've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Drake, that efficiency is so crucial when you're looking to overcome a deficit like this.
And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the
красиво.
state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore. Hard fought.
Но
but
накрывает
there,
меня уже вдвоем, это
nice
неприятно.
putback.
Pass to Andrews. Bishop shoots over Lack. The shot by Bishop, no good. One-on-one fast break. Lack,
Хороший пас.
good.
He is running the floor so well.
And he's finishing with style. Way to complete the break.
Почему я это не перехватил?
Outside, Lee. Rosenberg outside. Goes up again and fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Почему мне-то фол?
Gonna be
Я
on
там вроде от
Junior.
него...
I
Ну,
like
это с
when
этой камеры
Rosenberg is
долбанной.
looking to score because it sometimes forces the D to overcommit.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots are good from the stripe.
Rosenberg is so advanced for his age. He can already fill it up from all over the court. And with 2 more years of high school to go, his ceiling is about as high as it can get.
And what a huge lead the Eagles have opened up here on the Foxes. I'm not sure many
То
expected
есть я
this
здесь не
kind of
попадаю, да?
It just goes to show the confidence and swagger that Newark has been playing with so far this season. They look to be a team on a mission.
Shots good by Gregory.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Junior outside. That 3 off the
Я
mark.
понял. Стой. Ну что это такое?
Now here's Lee. He's covered by Sheffield. And Lee gets it to go.
Look how Lee stays nimble through the whole play inside, ready to make any adjustment necessary, getting around the defense.
Pass to Sheffield. Junior covered by Lee. And here's Junior outside. Troy Lee pulls it in. Outside, Bishop. Foul called that time on
Я
the
думал,
layup.
опять мне фол.
That'll give him
Вроде
2
чисто упрыгивал.
chances at the free throw line here. Jonathan Lack picks one up. First one for him.
Substitution on the court.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
Swing to Madison.
Ну и что, вы тянете?
Joseph. And it's blocked.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block.
Now here's Madison. Back to Joseph. And something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
Junior, race defending. Back to Junior. To the inside. Back to Mason.
Хорошо.
Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Awesome work in close from Mason. Sensing an opportunity to score and going for it.
Swing to Madison. Rosenberg outside. Renfield misses again. And here's Junior outside. Misses. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Renfield as their season of surprise
Я какую
continues.
травму получил.
Once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just get you checked out all the same, man.
Ах, серьезно травма, да? Почему там бабы все такие некрасивые в NBA? Нифига себе, в Джордане.
Thank you.
Кроссовочки джорданские прикольные.
Arch?
Yeah, take it easy, man. Take it slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win.
Hard
You got
win.
some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's the case.
Oh, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship,
On a
he
busted foot, and he still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archer.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. You need me to hold that?
No.
Hola, linda. Como you?
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
Ay,
This
ay,
I'm working
ay,
with this kid.
Pero,
Been working with this one.
Ay, that's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over there and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh,
Мама
nice
набрасывал.
to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that one.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in a...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew was just
Жестко
not the
порвал.
man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, and just tired.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
You'll still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest,
Хорошо, кстати,
But on your way
выражение.
back in?
Скажет Letter on chest.
that's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
But you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look,
Это да.
I loved your
У
father.
меня пока
like a
таких нет.
brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. When he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to recruit him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Охренеть, он расплатился. Если нас пригласили за счет заведения. Что это за широкий жест,
Yo, Archie,
который ни
hold
хера
up.
не значит?
Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But why?
I won't let you down.
I didn't even decide it. Что такое-то? Окей.
Give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me, fine.
Wasting my
Let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to start putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why? Because you got a little bit of talent? Because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough.
А, это прикольно. Здорово, Никол.
Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up.
Стрелять.
Pick an A.
Какое хорошее предложение.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd
Меня
be
там уже в
probably
контру пострелять
60,
позвали.
70%
Пойдешь?
for the invitational next week. If you sit out, you'll be 100%.
And if I can play, I'm gonna play.
I want to win games too, but I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves.
Пойдем с нами, Никол.
It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
Да ёптыть. Давай валик потом поруиним. Так, меня хотят посадить, я так понял, да? Сейчас у них спрошу, может они там уже это... Пятером я уже не нужен. Двое. Ладно, на этом прервемся тогда. В следующей серии.